everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today we having course Joy of Computing using Python. So in this course I'm going to cover the week 4th assignment 4. So the first is like case based question. So you we having some sort of scenario, birthday collision simulator. So in this, the first question is, why does the program check um, whether a randomly generated year is a leap year? So to ensure that February is assigned the correct number of days. Then come to second one, which Python library is primarily responsible for creating valid calendar dates in the program? So date time, option C. Then come to third, why does the program convert each birthday into its day of the year value? So to make duplicate to to compare birthdays without considering the birth year, option B. Then come to fourth, why is the list of day of year values sorted before checking for collision? So in this, the to make duplicate values easier to identify. Then come to the fifth one, why does the program usually produce different number of collisions each time it is executed? So the random birthday generation creates different set of birthdays in every run. So option A. Then again we having another scenario, digital double card generator. So in this, from 6th to 10th questions in this. So the sixth one, what is the primary objective of the Python program? So the primary objective is to generate two cards with exactly one common symbol. Then seventh, which of the following steps ensure that so in seventh, which of the following steps help ensure that the two cards contain exactly one commonly symbol? So um, in this we have to select multiple options. So select like removing the common symbol is not the right one. Then come to the next one, removing every newly assigned symbol from the available symbol pool, yes. Then another is randomly choosing only one symbol to be shared between both cards. Then come to eighth, why does program use random choice function um, to select a symbol randomly from the available symbol list? Then come to ninth one, of why was random.randint05 changed to random.randint 0, 4 while selecting card position? To a 5 elements list has valid indices only from 0 to 4. Then come to the 10th one. What does the program do after displaying both generated cards? So it asks the player to identify the common symbol. So option B is correct. Then come to the again we having scenario, building the first prototype of a magic square generator. So in this, the 11th one, which programming construct is primarily responsible for creating two-dimensional matrix in the prototype? So in this nested list comprehension, option A. Then again we having 12th, if the value of n is changed from 0 to 5, which statement remain true without modifying the rest of the program? So the number 1 will always be placed in the middle row of the last column, option B. Then come to 13th, why is the matrix initialized with zeros instead of leaving it empty? To the there to allow the program to allow the program to identify cells that have not yet been assigned a value. Then come to 14. What is primary limitation of this prototype compared to the complete magic square algorithm? So it places only the first number and does not determine positions for the remaining number. Then come to the 15th and the last question of this assignment. Which of the following statement correctly describe the prototype program? So it allocates memory from n to n matrix before placing. Oh, sorry, it is not the last one because we having more, five more questions in this assignment. So the option A, and it determines the initial position. Yes. Option B, and it uses nested iteration while creating the matrices. Yes. Option A, B, C. Then come to the another scenario, moving guessing game. So in this we having some sort of codes, set of codes. Then question 16, which function is responsible for creating the initial masked movie title displayed to the player? So in this create question function is the right one. Then come to the seventh, the player enters a letter that is not present in the selected movie title. What happens next? So in this, the current mask title remain unchanged. Message is displayed. Then come to 18th, why does the unlock function receive both the original movie title and the current mask title as parameters? So in this, only to reveal only the newly guessed letters while preserving. So option C is correct. Then come to the 19th one, which condition causes the same loop to terminate? So all, then we having 19th question. So in this, which condition causes the game loop to terminate? So all letters in the movie title has been revealed. So option B is correct. Then come to the 19th one, 20th one, and the last one of this assignment. Which of the following statement about the program are correct? So the correct ones are random dot choice function is used to select movie title from the list. Then unlock the function may reveal multiple occurrence of the guest letter in a single attempt. The player's input is converted to uppercase before it is checked against the movie title. So all these answers are the correct one. Then submit the answer, and we have done the whole assignment. So please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. Thank you for watching this video. मिलते हैं next week में, तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय.